Hello, 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 everyone. We're here. Unexpected stream. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing well. You're having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday evening. We're here to open this bad boy up for our patron Connor. So Connor sent me an email back at the beginning of this month and was like, hey, Mr. B, I see that Mo has these pre-release kits for Journey into Nyx on his website. Is it possible that we could totally open one of these and you ship me the cards? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, we could do that. That's definitely a thing that we could do. So, here we are. Good old Forged in Intellect pre-release kit. Connor said he would be here, so that's why we talked about what time would be good for him to do the thing, and he said tonight at 8 o'clock. So that's why I'm here now, because it's 8 o'clock. And I'm hoping that this all works. I'm hoping that this all works out and that Connor can make it. But anyway, we're back again. We're going to be opening up this pre-release kit of Forged in Intellect from Journey into Nyx. Maybe it's even a god, who knows? This could be a god kit, right? There could be packs in here that are god packs. Journey into Nyx had a print run thing that basically was like every card in the booster pack could in fact be a god. Hey Connor, welcome. I was waiting for you to get here. I don't know how many other people we might have show up, just because it is a Sunday night at like 8 o'clock. And I didn't, of course, give anyone notice that we would be doing this. So it might just be you and me. Who knows? But we'll see how it goes. But since you're here, we can get started. So let's get right into it. This is like a little Mr. B After Dark, right? Personal stream with you, Connor. Here we go. So there's your Forged in Intellect little like snippet, right? Welcome again, hero. You are nearing the culmination of your journey toward intellectual mastery. Here among the misty coves and isles, you have forged your reputation as a scholar of deep secrets. You must prepare for the final test of cunning, final test of your cunning. An upstart god challenges the established order. Don your vaporous cloak and outmaneuver the imposter with the power of your mind. So, and then you get like, of course, it's like something about the deck archetypes that exist. So you've got like blue-white flyers, blue-black, decks with Journey to Nyx can take over games. So it's just control. And then blue-red, of course, for spellcasting. And then blue-green for, creature decks. So blue-white flyers and 1/1 counters and that kind of stuff, so on and so forth. And then you've got this thing, which is the thing that they gave out with the pre-release kits back then, because they did like events basically. So you can see here it says, like, as this next phase of your hero's path begins, it's time for you to infuse your hero equipment card with mystical energy and forge a weapon that can defeat a god. So this is how it works. When you finish a match, choose one of the component stickers on the sheet provided. The winner chooses first. Redeem one of the complete sets below for an enchantment sticker, which permanently grants an ability to your hero equipment card. So you can get the components here. You can see there's blue and purple and black, and then combinations of things. So if you get all black across, then the equipped creature has double strike. If you get all blue across, whenever equipped creature deals damage, untap 2 target lands. If you get all purple across, equipped creature has vigilance and can block an additional creature each combat, like that kind of stuff. Some interesting things, right? And so like you get those stickers from doing the event essentially. So then it looks like we've got, of course, a code here. What is this? Congratulations, bring this hero card to game day event to help you defeat the challenge deck. And then it has, okay, log into planeswalkerpoints.com with your DCI number to redeem a code to earn Hero's Path achievement. So you've got a Cloak of the Philosopher. I don't know if you want this, Connor, sent to you with the rest of the stuff, but there you go. It's like a hero equipment. It costs nothing to play because it's not actually a card. Like it's specifically only for this event thing. So anyway, here's your blue die. Of course, you get a blue die with they even feel smaller than the new dice, but like they aren't. The text is just smaller. So like as you can see here, like that's the 19 it looks like. So let's find the 19 on this one. Oh, this is the actual D&D one. So it's actually not a spin down. It's, where is the 19? There it is. There it is. So there's your two 19s. You can see the text is quite a bit larger, right, on the new dice than the old dice. Oh, focus. Focus on this. Stop focusing on the things in the background. Camera. So there you go. Anyway, that's your little blue die. So you get like this pre-packaged pack, which comes with your promo. So the promo that you got here is Scourge of Fleets. It's not a bad little promo. Pretty nice, actually. A little Kraken. And then you get a number of packs here. So again, you get, so there's 2 Journey into Nyx packs there. Yeah, so you get, it's such a weird combination of packs, right? You get 2 Theros, 1 Born of the Gods, and 2 Journey into Nyx. And then you get your Journey into Nyx like thing. So like basically 3 packs of Journey into Nyx, 1 of Born of the Gods, 2 of Theros. Such a weird combination of packs, but this is how they were doing things back when it was like a 3-block set. You get like a little bit of everything. Put you there for the moment. I don't know. What do you want me to start with, Connor? What do you want to see open first? Do you want to see Journey open first, or do you want me to go like in order? Open Theros because it was first, and then Born of the Gods, and then Journey, and then like, I guess we can open this up. I don't know. What are the commons and uncommons from these sets that are like notable? I don't even know off the top of my head, to be honest. So you got a Scourge of Fleets foil with the stamp there. You can barely see the stamp, but it's in blue. And then of course you get like, it's like a oh, there's a rare. Okay, so you get a second rare out of this pack, so that's pretty good. Nyx Fleece Ram is not a bad little card. It's interesting that it's giving you black and white cards in like why is the blue pack that has the blue promo in it giving you cards of other colors? Anyway, I don't know. But also it looks like maybe like these 2 were the promo cards that came with the pack, because then here's your rare, right? And then your 3 uncommons, and then all your commons, right? So it looks like this is just a booster pack of cards right here, and then these are like the promo cards that came with your kit, I guess. I don't know, that's so weird. But anyway, what's the trade number? No, this is just a regular common, so I don't even know why. Like, it's just a regular common. Who knows? What's the yeah, okay, we'll do order, that's fine. What's the stuff that I need to be keeping an eye out for? Let's take a quick peek. Cards by set. Theros, Born of the Gods, Journey into Nyx. Okay, Theros. Commons, nothing. Uncommons, nothing. Born of the Gods, commons, nothing. Uncommons, okay. Uncommons, Springleaf Drum, and Archetype of Endurance, and Archetype of Imagination, and Archetype of Courage, and Archetype of Finality. Basically just take all the archetypes. Each archetype of each color is almost $1. The Archetype of Aggression is the cheapest one at 86 cents, but I think that's just because it's been reprinted the most. Journey into Nyx, commons, nothing. Uncommons, Solidarity of Heroes, which is the green card with Strive. Okay, so we'll stick with those and see how it goes. I'll just keep an eye out for those things. There was nothing in Theros in the common and uncommon slots. So unless there's anything specific that you're looking for, Connor, I won't include any of the commons or uncommons from these packs. But you can tell me as we go through, right? So of course, like, man, this takes me back. This set was a lot of fun. I actually quite enjoyed playing this set, but it was a lot of like all-in scenario, right? Because like the set had a lot of like this was the set that had Bestow, right? If I'm remembering correctly, right? Or like this was the block that had Bestow. So it was like really heavy on the enchantments and stuff. So first uncommon is a Horizon Chimera, followed by an Ordeal of Nylea. Thassa's Emissary. And your rare is a Triad of Fates. Not really blue, and not really, a splashable card in blue because it's black and white. It's unfortunate. But it's not a bad little card. I mean, it's a legendary human wizard in Orzhov colors. All right, you pay 1, put a fate counter on another target creature. You can pay a white and tap it, exile target creature that has a fate counter on it, then return to the battlefield under its owner's control. Or you can pay black and exile target creature that has a fate counter on it, and its controller draws 2 cards. So you can like just exile cards and give them 2 cards to like they get to draw 2 and exile a thing, or you can bounce things, which is kind of interesting. Hey Wolf, how's it going? Hope you're having a good night. We're looking at the Theros packs here. Fate into Antiquity was such a huge limited card, if I remember correctly, because there's so many enchantments. There's so many enchantments and enchantment creatures in the set that it's just like it was such a bomb in limited. Hunt the Hunter. Ooh, Farika's Mender was a very good card. This was a very good card in limited as well. Turn target creature or enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. It was a very good card. Dauntless Onslaught also was just a very good limited card for beater decks. Hey, Reaper of the Wilds. This is a card. It's not like super pricey or anything like that, but like this card was a bomb in limited. Mainly because it's a 4/5 for 4 mana, which is just a huge body, right? It just gets in the way of things. And not only that, whenever another creature dies, you get to scry 1. And then you can give it Death Touch for 1 black, or you can give it Hexproof with a green in a colorless, or green in a generic. Hey, you got a foil. You got a foil Rage of Perforos. So we'll take that. And then like the token cards aren't even tokens, they're just ads. This was back in the day when Wizards was like just ham on the, we've got a token slot in these packs. Instead of printing tokens in every pack, we'll just put ads. Because why not? Why not have cards that have no use to our player base whatsoever? All right, we've got Born of the Gods is next. Good old Eye Gouge. Here you go. We're getting into the enchantment creatures now. Nyxborn Triton. They're even in the common slot. There was a few, of course, in the previous set as well, but not any really in the common slot. But you're gonna see them now. Necrobite, very good. I've just added this to my deck that I'm playing this coming Wednesday. If you missed it, I did post it up in the Discord. The God packs will be here, right? In Journey into Nyx. Journey into Nyx is where the God packs were. It wasn't Born of the Gods, right? It was Journey into Nyx. So we still have a chance because it's these ones that have the gods. All gods in the packs. These are the possibility of all God packs. I believe it was Journey into Nyx, right? Born of the Gods wasn't the one. It was Journey, right? Hey, there we go. We got an archetype. So we got a Kraken of the Straits as your first uncommon. Second uncommon is Archetype of Aggression, so about $1. Drown in Sorrow. Now remember this card? Okay, when this card was out in Standard, this card was worth a bunch of money. This card was worth a bunch of money because I don't know why, it just was. It it was an uncommon that was worth like $3. And I remember us trying to get copies of it and just having a hell of a time. Ooh, that's a spicy meatball. That's a spicy meatball from Born of the Gods. That is the highest hitting Born of the Gods mythic right there. Coming in hot, Brimaz, little cat boy. A favorite card of mine. I play this card basically in any white deck that's like creature based. This card is just so good. I love it a bunch. It's such a good card. So there you go. Brimaz got there. Oh, a foil Mogus. What? Foil mythic. You can't even tell that it's foil on this camera. Look at how bad the foiling is on this. You can't even tell it's foil. Look, you see the set symbol? Look at that. Look at it shine. That's the best place where you can see the foiling on this. Holy moly, it's so bad. You can see it in the horns and the armor. See the gold on the armor? That's amazing. Wow, this was a stacked pack, Connor. Holy moly, Mogus? Because Mogus is also, just so we're clear, Mogus is the 3rd highest mythic out of the set. So you got the 1st highest mythic and the 3rd highest mythic in foil. Wow. Wowzers. That's pretty spicy. Island, Hey, look, a soldier token. Finally, not a gross garbage card. Wow, that is... Woo! Spicy. Spicy, spicy. All right. I like it. All right. Well, unfortunately, there's no god at the beginning of this pack, so it's not an all god pack. However, Grim Guardian, probably one of my favorite cards from Journey into Nyx. This card is very good. It's in my Lindy deck. I play it in my Lindy deck. It's very good. Humbler of Mortals. Humbler of Mortals. Okay, first uncommon from the pack, Spiteful Blow. 6 mana sorcery, destroy target creature and target land. Go figure, Born of the Gamble. Yeah, Born of the Gamble coming in hot, apparently. Listen, someone's got to win the lottery once in a while, Connor, right? That's just how it works, right? If no one ever won the lottery, people wouldn't play, right? It just wouldn't happen. Thethmos High Priest, or Thethmos High Priest. You got another Nyx Fleece Ram. So you got one Nyx Fleece Ram in your promo pack, and you got one in this pack. Nyx Fleece Ram is just a phenomenal card in Limited, mainly because it's an 0/5 for 2 mana that just gives you life at the beginning of every upkeep. So it just gives you a positive life gain and allows you to block things on the ground for quite some time at the early stages, right? So it's pretty good. Hey, Aegis of the Gods is actually not a bad little rare. Like, this is actually a pretty good rare from this set. Where is it come in at? Maybe is it not? Oh no, there it is. Aegis of the Gods. It's okay, so it is the 5th highest priced rare from the set. It's $2.25. But it's not, like, it's a pretty good rare. Like, it's not a bad little card. A 2/1 for 2 mana that says you have hexproof. Right? It's not a bad little rare. Got that island. And look, another junk card. Another ad for things we don't care about. All right. Come on, baby. Oh. No god pack. No god pack. We're not lucky today, I guess. Put our uncommons there. There we go. Okay. What do we got? Ooh, Rotted Hulk. Good time. Hubris. Ah, your hubris. It has got you. Got, as they say. Passes Devourer. Good stuff. Cast into Darkness. What a ridiculous card. Hey, look, we got a Thethmos High Priest again in the first uncommon. We got a Wildfire Cerberus. We got a Swarmborn Giant. And then Deicide. Well, Deicide's a card. This card doesn't see a lot of play anymore. And I mean, the reason is that this card really saw a lot of play in Standard when this was in Standard, because it got rid of gods and it let you exile the other ones from their deck, right? So this was a heavy player in Standard when it was out. It didn't really bridge the gap to Modern, right? Because it's just not strong enough in Modern in the aspect of what it does, right? So it didn't make it, unfortunately. But that's okay. We got a Plains and we got a Sphinx token. And I mean, I think that you made out pretty good here, considering these two cards paid for the kit, right? Because the Brimaz is $15 American, and the foil Mogus is $25 American. So that's $40, and the pre-release kit was only like $32 Canadian. So you're coming out net positive for sure with just these two cards. So that's not too shabby. There it is, everybody. Thank you so much, Connor, for letting me open this for you. I greatly appreciate it. If there were any commons or uncommons that you saw in there that you wanted, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna ship you basically the foils and the rares, because I didn't see any of the uncommons of note. Well, that's not true. We saw the archetype of aggression, which I put down here to the side. We got to get the sleeve though, right? Gotta get that sleeve for the Mogus because it's $25. Pretty good. It's pretty good stuff. There it is. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, let's sleeve up Brimaz too, right? Well, we won't use an inner sleeve for Brimaz. We'll just put Brimaz in a regular sleeve. Here. Cool. I mean, pretty good. I like it. That was good. That was good. That was a good little promo box. These things are such like a waste of space though. This stuff. This thing is like just not really. These things I'll keep though. Okay, yeah, just let me know. Yeah, you can go over the video again in your spare time and let me know. I'm not going to ship out your grab bag stuff until after Christmas anyway, just because, as I'm sure you're aware, the post office is absolutely insane right now, like the week before Christmas. Even though, you know, the post office is like, tells people like the cutoff is like, you know, December, like I think it's like December 10th or December 11th. If you haven't shipped things, there's no guarantee your stuff will get there, but people just friggin' cram in anyway, and they're like, my package must make it to where I'm sending it. Where are you sending it? I'm sending it to Europe. And they're like, okay, how do you want it? Do you want it to go expedited? And they're like, no, I don't want it expedited. I already made the video. Yes, the Madness Monday video has already been recorded and edited and it's ready to be uploaded. So it's done. So it will be happening. I do mention in the video for tomorrow, I do mention in that video that the following Monday might be delayed because I normally film on like the Saturday, Sunday, and Saturday, Sunday this coming weekend is, as I'm sure you're aware, the Christmas weekend. And in Canada, we actually have a holiday on the 25th and on the 26th, the 26th being Boxing Day. So I don't know if I'll actually be able to get to it on the 26th or not on the Sunday. I have no idea, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm actually waiting to see if some technology I'm looking to purchase for this top-down shot. I'm looking to upgrade the camera. Right now I'm just using my phone, which is pretty good. As you can see, like it's got pretty good picture. It's got pretty good color. It's got a nice autofocus on it. Great. The problem is that I can't use my phone while I'm using this camera. So it's just like not really the best scenario. So I have picked out a camera that I would like to pick up for my top-down shots. It is one that a lot of other content creators use. And I'm going to hopefully pick it up on the 26th, called Boxing Day, which is, they do a bunch of sales in Canada similar to like Black Friday. That's basically, they do Boxing Week sales here in Canada. I don't know if you get them in the States. I'm assuming you probably do, but I don't know. But yeah, we get like a bunch of sales essentially of like everything must go because it's all like the stock that they brought in for Christmas that didn't sell. And they just need to like empty out so they don't have to ship stuff back to the warehouses. So they do a bunch of sales and stuff. Also to note, I did make a big stop at Moe's today. I picked up, of course, that's where I got this kit from. So shout out to Moe's Magic. If you, a patron or a viewer of mine, would like me to open something from Moe's for you and ship you the cards and stuff, all you got to do is go and take a look at Moe's website, pick out what it is that you want that he has that's in stock, send me an email, let me know what it is that you're looking for, and then I will go and I will buy it from him and I will open it and then I will ship you the cards, of course, after you pay me for said product. If that's something you want. You don't have to. There's no pressure, of course. Connor did this. Connor saw that there was this pre-release kit there that he wanted, so he asked me to pick it up, and I think that Connor made the right choice picking the blue one because there was a black one available as well. But the blue one, I think, was the right choice because you did get that Brimaz and that foil Mogus of the God of Slaughter, so not too shabby. Do you want this weird little cloak of the Philosopher? Sure, why not? You want these tokens? Okay, sure. I'm just going to give you everything, give you all the things. But I did that, and I got something else that was interesting. So I got these from Moe, which are, as you can see, the Binding Vows of Olivia Valderin and Edgar Markov. And these are actually oversized cards of Olivia and Edgar, which is kind of interesting. So I didn't know that these even existed, and Mo told me something funny. These are actually a Canadian exclusive. So these cards were only released in Canada. And I'm like, what? I was like, that's weird. Why? He's like, I don't know. And I was like, okay. And then he basically told me, he's like, it was basically like an incentive thing to try and get people to come back to play in stores in Canada, because Canada was just starting to open things up to allow gameplay again. And so that was right around the time of the Crimson Vow like pre-release. So they kind of give these things as like a here you go. The other thing that came with these for Canadian exclusives was this, which is like an actual enamel pin of the Crimson Vow symbol, which I think is really cool. I'm a big fan of enamel pins. I don't wear them, right, but I like to display them. I think they're really neat, especially when there are things that, like, you know, this staple is really just like not having it. This staple is not here to put up with my bullshit, apparently. Get out of here, staple. Ah, Jeebus. So there you go. It's actually not enamel. It's like plastic, which is kind of cheapens it a bit, but like, I don't know, that's still pretty cool. It's pretty neat, right? Like you can definitely feel it's not enamel, it's plastic, but it's still sweet, right? So anyway, Mo has graciously given me a few of these. So I'll probably be doing some giveaways for these at some point. And I have some more of these oversized cards as well. So, you know, what do we got? 3 sets. So he told me I had to keep one for myself. That was his, he was like, you have to keep one for yourself. Don't just give them all away to people. And I went, okay, Mo. All right. They said you have to keep a pin for yourself and you have to keep a pair of these for yourself, but you can do whatever you want with the others. So big shout out to Mo for giving me some things to give away to you fine folks out there in YouTube land and on Twitter and things like that. So I will be probably doing some giveaways for those things in the near future. Chances are I'll probably try to like pack these in with people's grab bags and stuff. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it a Patreon exclusive giveaway thing or whether I'm going to just do it through like YouTube normal, you know, things where it's like I just mail stuff out to folks. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see how it goes. But I've got a few of these to give away and that kind of stuff, so stay tuned for that. I think it should be pretty neat. And of course, I don't know if you saw, but if you aren't following me on Twitter, I highly suggest you do so, because I took a big picture of everything I picked up from Moe's today, specifically for, like, you know, the Thursday series and for just, you know, doing shorts and stuff. So you should definitely be checking out the Twitter account, because there's a big picture of things. But one of the things, I will show you one of the things now. And one of the things I picked up from Mo to open up on the channel in the near future is one of these. So I did pick up one of these. Hey, look, it's me. Hi, everybody. Hello. Can you see me? Hi. Hello. But yeah, so I picked up one of those. I'm super excited about it. I think it's going to be great. Jeremy, yeah, you're always late. It's okay, though. It's fine. It's fine. Don't fashionably late, as they say. The cool kids always show up after the party's already started, right? That's my understanding. I never went to any parties because I wasn't a cool kid, so I don't know, but that's just what I hear, right? It's just what I hear. But yeah, and then I built a new commander deck, so I picked up some stuff from Mo as well. Singles, some Snowlands, and a couple other cards here. A Hoarder's Greed and a Guild. Those are for the commander deck that I put together. So I was happy to get those because that takes everything off my list for what I need for the deck, minus the commander, which apparently I don't have a copy of and can't find anywhere. I can't find the commander I built anywhere. Like I looked at a whole bunch of shops in Canada and couldn't find it. And I looked, and then the other card that I'm still in need of is the treasure land from the Dungeons and Dragons set. So I still need one of those, and I don't know where I'm gonna find that, but I need one. So we'll have to see how that goes. I might just end up proxying them because I need them for Wednesday, so I'm not sure exactly what's gonna happen yet, but it'll be something like that. So speaking of that, why don't we do this to end the stream? Let's just open these right here, right? Let's open these up and see if we can find our treasure land, right? That's how this works. You were a cool kid and showed up early. That way you got to drink more. Oh, I see. That makes sense, actually. All right, let's see. Okay, we've got a Guardian of Faith. You know what I noticed, though? Is that these D&D kits, I never noticed this when I first opened them, they didn't come with a code for Arena. Did anyone else like notice that or mention that? I think everyone was just perplexed by these foil dungeon cards, which are cool, don't get me wrong, they're really cool, but like not getting a code for Arena seems like an oversight for the set when it launched, especially since the set launched in the middle of the pandemic. And everybody would be playing Arena, really. Let's see what we find. We're not gonna do a build or anything. We're just gonna like open these up and just I'm gonna like do it like this, so that I can separate stuff into colors. And this is just for my sorting purposes after the fact. That's all this is. We get like one of these things, one of those things, another artifact. All right, our first rare is a showcase rare. It's white. Oh, the code is in here. You're right, Jeremy. It's totally in here, and I never open these. You're right. You're right. You're absolutely correct. It's in this package. Right. I remember. Okay, I remember this now. Because they did it. They added them in there like this. They put them in here, and me and all the other collectors like me were like, because they have to you have to open this, and now your stamped rare isn't packed fresh anymore just to get the code out, and that's not something that anyone wants to do ever. If you're a collector, like you're just like, no, that's not a thing. Well, we got a mythic, we got Demilich, so that's a thing, I guess, and we hit a foil celestial unicorn, and we got the Arclich Tomb of Annihilation token. This shambling gas is doing so much work in standard right now, lifting with its legs. That's all I'm saying. Oh, the pixie guide, cool. Turgnar. Wait, what happened? How did we... Wait a minute. What happened to this pack? Pixie guide. The first uncommon that we got out of this pack? These were from the previous pack, right? Wasn't it this? Wasn't this pixie guide in front of this Targnar? I'm pretty sure it was. Targnar. And then our rare? Oh yeah, the mythic, not amazing. We got Zalto, fierce giant, fire giant duke, and we got a foil mimic, and we got a garbage. We got a piece of garbage. No, but Mr. B, it's an ad. Yes, I understand it's an ad, but it's an ad for a game that I'm literally opening cards of. Like, why do I need to have an ad for the game that I'm already opening packs and playing with? I don't understand. Okay, first uncommon, Rust Monster. Then a Loathsome Troll. Then a Blue Dagron. Good old Blue Dagron. And then Fighter class with an island. and a treasure token. All right. Hey, Jonathan. How's it going? What do we got here? What are we seeing in this pack? Let's find out together. We got first uncommon critical hit, second uncommon wild shape, third uncommon grim wanderer, and then we got what? Oh, that's not the land we wanted. Poop. But we did find a rare land. It's the Lair of the Hydra, and we got Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Good to hear. Good to hear. You missed the pre-release kit we opened for Connor. It was a spicy meatball of a kit. We didn't hit a god pack, unfortunately. But we probably opened the best Born of the Gamble pack anyone's ever seen. That's my guess. All right. First uncommon was Wandering Troubadour. Second uncommon is a Portable Hole. Third uncommon, a Goblin Morningstar, and we got a Oswald Fiddlebender. Oswald Fiddlebender. With a foil Circle of the Moon Druid, a Forest, and another Dungeon of the Mad Mage. You hate the code is in there? Yeah, exactly. You don't want to open the promo just to get the code out. I agree. I'm in the same boat, Connor. What's happened here? Johnny boy, my brother from another mother. Yeah, Jonathan's here. These cards can be used to make D&D tokens. You know what? I've seen that. Jen Shavik. I don't know if that's how you pronounce your name. I apologize if I butchered your name. But yeah, I've seen some people doing like the little cutouts, right? Like you cut out a circle and you make a little token out of it. It's really neat. Here's our foil thingies and one of our dividers, and we got a promo rogue class. All right. All right, we need to hit a treasure vault. That's what we're looking for. The treasure vault land. That's what I need. Here, I want only good vibes, chat. Only good vibes. What I'm looking for. The card that has my heart. We got a Temple of the Dragon Queen as our first uncommon. That's a land. So where are we putting our lands? Here, I guess. And we got a Displacer Beast as a second uncommon in Showcase. And then we got Gretchen Twitch Willow. And then we got the Book of Vile Darkness. Back, ye vile darkness. Back, I say. And we got the Lost Mine. We did it. We hit one of all of the mine tokens, or the dungeon tokens. Yeah, cut out from the art portion of the card. Yeah, they're super neat looking. Jonathan, I am very excited for the new Kamigawa set. I told Mo today when I was at his store, I was like, I'm gonna be buying more Kamigawa from you than I've bought of any of the other sets that have come out in the last year and a half. And he went, oh, really? And I was like, yes. I was like, because I am super excited about it and I want lots of it. And he's like, oh, that's weird. I was like, no, I'm super stoked. I have a really soft spot in my heart for the original Kamigawa set. I didn't play limited Kamigawa when it first came out, and I didn't play in standard when Kamigawa came out. So I don't have that weird bad taste sort of in my mouth from the first time Kamigawa was released that everybody else kind of has, and like the bad memories they have of the set and blah, 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 right? I don't have that myself because I didn't play. I only played Kamigawa casually with my friends at the kitchen table, and it was a lot of fun. I loved the mechanics like Bushido and all that stuff, but that's because we were playing like sealed. We were basically playing like block standard essentially at the time, or like we were playing like kitchen table magic, so people had stuff in there to like help the ninjas out or the samurais out or whatever, right? It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. Hunter's Mark here, and our rare is an okra jelly in the showcase border with another, and we got another icing death token. All right. I see. Now I think the spirits were really cool looking. I actually quite enjoyed the art from Kamigawa quite a bit. But I mean, that's just, I mean, everybody has their own tastes, right? I mean, and obviously this time it's going to be much different because it's neon, right? It's all you know, steampunky, cyberpunky nonsense. We got Grim Wanderer, Eccentric Apprentice, Plate Armor, and Hall of Storm Giants. The wrong land. Wrong land. We got a Clattering Skeleton foil and a Plains and a Tomb of Annihilation. You know, I don't doubt that we'll be making a trip back to Lorwyn in the near future. And I mean, there's no way that they don't go back. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, there's no way that they justify not going back when they've been going back to every other plane. It just won't happen. Hall of Storm Giants is a very good card, just not the card I'm looking for. That's it. Criddle of Baldur's Gate, good old Criddle. White Dragon, Brunar, and Treasure Chest. It has half of the card name. Can I just play this as the land? What do you think, everybody? Well, the card name that I'm looking for is the Treasure Land card, the artifact land that makes treasures. All right. First uncommon, Demigorgon's Clutches. Choose your weapon. Trickster's Talisman, and another mythic. 2 mythics out of this kit, both of them black. We got Ebondeath, Dracolich. Not a bad little one. Not a bad little mythic. Very good in limited, that's for sure. Hello, unknown. Isn't it true that Wizards of the Coast is lying about player numbers and have lost millions of players? I have no idea. But also, let's just be fair here. To have lost millions of players, you would have had to have millions of players in the first place. And I don't know if Magic the Gathering was that high over 1 million players. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's a very popular game. I know that there's lots of people playing it. Do I think that they have over 1 million people playing? I mean, maybe. I feel like no. We got a Wizard Spellbook. That's not the land. And we got a foil Bards class, foil rare. That's actually miscut by quite a bit. You can see here, you know, like, look at the top border there. Look at how thin that bad boy is. It's very thin. Unfortunately, not miscut enough that you see another card, because those are the ones that are really sought after by other collectors. But there you have it. There you have it, folks. We just didn't get there. We didn't find the treasure land that I needed for the deck that I built for Wednesday. It's possible that I might be able to go and snag it from a local game store, you know, tomorrow or Tuesday night. Who knows? They definitely have that many. Millions isn't a lot. It's true. Millions isn't a lot. I just like, it's one of those things, right, Tony? Is that, like, they definitely have a lot of player base. I just don't know if they could have the player base to lose millions of players and it not be noticeable. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no way that they would have lost millions of players and no one noticed. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make any sense. And I think that is because they may have lost a large portion of their player base over the pandemic, or even over the last, you know, couple years. I don't think it's that many, right? I don't think that, like, I think like, it could be a percentage, could be like, the percentage could be same. You know what I mean? So let's say if they had, like, you know, 10 million players and they lost 1 million players, that's 10%, right? So it's true, they could have lost 10% of their player base. I don't know the numbers, right? But, like, if they did, I don't think it's 1 million. Do you know what I mean? It's like, if they lost a portion of players, I don't think it's 1 million, right? There's a Blizzard Activision joke here, I feel. Yeah, exactly. The classes are cool. Actually, Bard class is actually a lot of fun to play with in the right deck, right? Because it's all about legendaries, and you can go mono legendaries, right? In like historic and standard and that kind of stuff if you want to. which is kind of cool. I actually saw a standard deck playing Bard class the other day, and it was running a bunch of legendary creatures, and it was really cool. It was running the oh god, what's the name of that card now? The one that just came out in Midnight Hunt, the red-green one, Hannah and whoever. The one that like gives counters to things. So like you play this with that, and then it makes her only cost, or it makes the two of them cost only a red-green, as opposed to you know, or it makes them cost like 2 generic, right? Because it lowers their cost by a red and a green, which is really cool. And then you can play like a bunch of other legendaries that then get bigger because of them in play, right? Which is pretty sweet. They're really cool cards for sure. Yeah, the level, the class cards were very cool because they're very much like the sagas from Dominaria, and the level up cards from original Zendikar for sure, right? Like something that you can dump mana into that's permanent, that stays on the board. Yeah, absolutely. Makes Ren and 6 free. Sure does. Sure does. Yeah, lots of good stuff. But anyway, there you have it, folks. That was our little like foray into Dungeons and Dragons pre-release kits, hunting for Treasure Vault. Yes, Jonathan, Treasure Vault is the card I'm looking for. But haven't found a copy of it. Ranger class is absolutely bonkers. It's such a good card. We got 2 classes, right? We got the fighter class, which is probably like one of the worst ones, and we got the bard class foil, which is not bad. We did hit 3 mythics though out of 2 kits, so I mean, like, there is that. I mean, there's your average, right? I mean, 12 packs, 3 mythics. That's better than opening a box of cards, right? If you were to open up 36 packs from a box, you'd probably get maybe 6 mythics, which is now, that's only 2 for every 6 packs you open, right? No, it's not even 2. It's only like 1 for every 6 packs you open, whereas we got 3. We got 1.5 approximately for every 6 packs. So like, it's quite a bit better, as you can see, right? You're running in your werewolf deck? Yeah, nice. You're trying to break paladin class? Oh, in Legacy. Cool. Yeah, paladin class is a lot of fun to play with as well. It's such a good card. I'm a big fan of it as well. I have it in my mono white standard deck that I play. I mean, obviously it just fits right into that deck like nobody's business. It's such a good card. Even just activating it, like the first level of it is so good, but like that last level is just so broken when you're playing mono white aggro. Like, it's just so broken. Yeah, with Athalia. yeah. I mean, we got a 3rd class. I forgot. We got the Rogues class in the promo slot. So there is that. But yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. We've been streaming for about almost an hour. We opened up a little blah 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 blah. We opened a Journey into Nyx pre-release kit that was asked from Connor, and Connor got some pretty cool stuff from here. Nothing too exciting in, like, you know, the normal packs. Like, so your Journey into Nyx packs got a Deicide and an Aegis of the God, which is not a bad little rare. And then the promo cards from the promo pack were a Hypnotic Siren and, of course, Scourge of Fleets. And then the Theros packs had a Reaper of the Wilds and a Triad of Fates. However, the Born of the Gods pack had an Archetype of Aggression, which is almost $1. It had a this was from Theros, sorry, but it had a Brimaz, which is pretty sweet. But then behind Brimaz was a foil Mogus. So it was a pretty good little pre-release kit for Connor, and not too shabby. You absolutely do, Jonathan. Absolutely. Hey, Pause, how's it going, buddy? I hope you're having a good night. You're dropping a video at 9 and want us to drop in and say hi? Well, okay. Are you, when you're dropping your video at 9, are you doing it as a premiere, or are you doing it as just like the video is just going live at 9 o'clock? Because if it's going live at 9 o'clock, I can vamp. If you're doing a premiere, I can vamp and then send everybody from here over to your channel where your video is live, and they can chat with you in your chat about your video that just went live. Tell me what you say. I don't know if you're still here. Maybe you left already. But yeah, I can vamp. Oh, you're dropping it right now. It's a premiere. It's right now. Hello, everybody. I've been MrBevers. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Go check out Paw's channel. Pause is right here in chat. He's dropping a video right now at 9 o'clock. He is going to do a premiere, so you can go chat over in his chat and check out his new video. Pause is a great little guy. He's been hanging out with us for a long time now. He was a longtime patron of mine. And then he started up his own channel. And he's doing phenomenal over there. So go check him out. I think you broke 1,000 subs just recently, right? If I remember correctly. If I'm remembering correctly. Is it gonna... Let me go to your channel. Did it work? It says oops. It says oops. Oops, something went wrong. First, YouTube. YouTube.com. Show me, Pause. Where are you, Pause? Pause. Brown. MTG. Boom! Premiering now. Go get this. Copy this bad boy like this. I'm gonna mute that so that you guys don't hear it. Like this. Move to Twitch. I'm already on Twitch, unknown. It's already a thing. I already do stuff on Twitch. I stream Commander games on Twitch. I am a variety streamer on Twitch as well. I do have a Twitch channel. Twitch.tv/MrBevers. There it is. You found it. It's easy. I haven't been streaming for the month of like December because, you know, work has been crazy. But I do plan to get back to the EDH games. And I actually do something called Chat Chaos Commander on Twitch, which allows chat to impact the games as we play, which is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's been pretty crazy. So have yourselves a wonderful night. Go say hi to Pause. I put the link in chat there. You can go hang out with him over in his chat and tell him I said hi. Good night, everybody. Bye.